isn't my alarm on? I could have sworn I set it on time. Damn it! I fly through my room, picking up a quick outfit to wear today. I look at the clock. If no one's in my way, I might be able to grab a shower. Wow, that doesn't leave a lot to the imagination, does it? That's definitely too small. You can see some sort of weird crease there. Let's just bring the chat up before people get weird. If there's one downside to having 5 roommates and only 1 actual bathroom, it's early morning traffic. With everyone's class schedules, people always seem to be coming or going in the morning. Why would you bring the smallest towel ever? Jesus. Which can mean a lot of trouble when you're used to having some privacy in the shower. Dominic laid down the law pretty early. He gathered all of us in the room too, but he mostly talked to Isabella and Max. It's a little harrowing, but people have been pretty good about it. I've actually managed to keep to myself so far. It's probably a good thing. You don't want people coming in and showering with you. And that's why I'm so mad I overslept this morning. It just ruins everyone's schedule. If someone is in there, it could cause me to be late. It's almost not worth the hassle. I washed my hair last night, so I should be able to take a quick shower. I mean, I just feel gross when I don't take one. No, I get that. I don't get people who shower at night. It might be because I move around a lot, so I just wake up like it's a fucking horrible, gromby mess. Ugh. I haven't been rushed like this since grade school. Play event? Of course I'm going to play the event, Jesus. No, I'm not going through today stinking and greasy. I've got time, hopefully the showers are empty. I grab up my towel and things and run down the hall for the bathroom. As I head towards... Oh dear. As I head toward the bathroom, I can see Isabella leaving, her own bathroom bundle in hand. Have a good day, Isabella. Isabella just winks at me and holds her finger to her lips as she goes past. Only as she goes past me, I notice that the bundle she's carrying is closed, but she's already dressed. She's taken someone else's, hasn't she? Wait. Shh, go on, take your shower. Just as I'm about to question what's going on, the door to the bathroom opens up, and I see the top of the blonde head sticking out. Yeah, it's Dominic, yeah. We all saw that coming. Alright, you arseholes, very funny. Isabella snickers and runs off downstairs like a child who's just stole the last cookie. I'm gonna kill one of you. I'm not even sure which one. Maybe I'll just kill someone at random. The first one to bring back my clothes doesn't get murdered. That's fair, right? Dominic, mate, I want to point out, you have no nipples. You might want to get that looked at. Oh, Jesus. And yeah, this is a bit of an overreaction. Someone's taken my clothes at university. You will die. Unfortunately, since I'm standing in the hall, I'm the first one Dominic locks his murderous glare on. Are you okay? Dominic blanches at the sight of me and pulls his head back into the bathroom. Did you see someone running by, Anne? And by someone, I mean Max. No, but Isabella... Oh, that was a bad thing to say. Yeah, look, I'll kill her later. Can you just grab me a towel, please? They're in the closet over there. Okay, sure. Do you want me to hand it to you in there? Dominic sighs and doesn't say anything for a bit. Just hand it to me from over there. It's fine. I head over to the linen closet and grab a fresh towel. I walk closer to the bathroom door where Dominic's got a hand waving around. Any time now is fine. Try to sneak a peek? Jesus Christ, no. Jesus. Oh, I'm kind of horrified I took this. Dominic's hand is still flailing around outside the door. I gently set the towel on his fingers and then run back to my room and shut the door. A few minutes later, I can hear Dominic's triumphant bellow from down the hallway. The next few moments are nothing but the sounds of tromping feet and either Dominic's yelling or Isabella's shrieking. Oh, good. I should probably get to class, but I don't think it's safe out there. I'm just contemplating trying the window when my door bursts open and Isabella slips inside, closing it quickly. Oh crap, you're still here. Sorry, I didn't think he'd look for me here. She locks the door behind her, running behind my bed with her face peeking over the covers. Come on, Dave. You know how he is when he's pissed. He just needs to cool off. Isn't it your fault he's pissed? Why are you dragging me into this? Because you're too cute to leave out of it? That's not a good answer. That doesn't make any sense. Your face doesn't make any sense. Just hide me. That's a proper me answer. Suddenly there's a pounding on my door. And did Isabella go by you? I cautiously go over and open the door. I barely hear Isabella eep and duck down. Actually, why are you still in the towel, Dominic? I mean, I have to go now. Thank you for your assistance, Anne. Dominic stalks off like he's never been so embarrassed. I close the door again and Isabella starts dying of laughter. I have to admit, it was pretty funny. I may have missed a class, but what an opportunity. By not sneaking a peek, I make more friends with Isabella. Alright, the logic's slightly iffy, but whatever. So my grades are... It's the money I'm slightly worried about. Spring is a while away if we've only just started, because we're only supposed to do it for spring, I believe. So if we're in week 5, we have quite a while to get this to 150 and this to 100. So once we have, we might swap a couple out for studying, just because I don't feel it's high enough. Finals are coming up pretty soon. If I don't get to the library, I'm never going to get my research done properly. As I double check my reading list to make sure I know what I'm picking up, I can hear the others speaking in the hallway. What the fuck? Sally goes out like that. Where are they all going to? A fashion designer's funeral? Jesus. Hey, I've got things to do tonight, Dominic. None of them are babysitting. He seemed in a very, very bad condition. His fever is incredibly high. I can't believe we're all going out. So I just want to make sure someone is here to keep an eye on him. It's just a cold, Dominic, and at worst it's a little flu. I'm sure he'll be fine with some bed rest. Probably the best thing we can do is leave him alone to sleep. Exactly, I mean, I feel for him and all, but I've actually got to hit up the computer lab, or I'm not going to be able to finish my project. She works. That's surprising. I know, we all have things to do. If he really gets bad, though, he might need help, and I don't want him going ass up on my watch. Yeah, it would be nice of us to keep an eye on him. I hadn't seen Max for a bit. I didn't know he was sick. Still, I really don't need to go to the library. I guess I might be able to look up the information in those books online. It won't be as good as the real thing, though. My report might suffer for it. Then again, I don't really know if I want to be responsible for Max all by myself. I'm not exactly good around sick people. The others might think I'm already at the library. I can always sneak out and actually go there. Oh, I was almost contemplating definitely skipping the event until she said that. Jesus, someone's going to catch me. Rule number 1 about visual novels, as Sora pointed out a couple parts ago, I always say, never tell a lie, be honest. That's the route to all good endings. I'm going to skip this one. It's because I constantly say, oh, just a white lie. Oh, this is going to end so badly. I feel as if staying here might make my fictitious report suffer. No, fuck it, we're sneaking out. We're going out the window. She tried it when she had a towel and she can try it fully clothed. I feel bad for Max, but I know Florence Nightingale. Do people know who Florence Nightingale is in America? Yeah, odd question. Like Sally said, it's just a cold. Bed rest won't fix my grade if I don't just get it right. I'm sure the others will figure out someone to stay behind. While they're arguing, I make my way out for the door with my list. Oh wow, I actually make it as well. Sour. Alright, so my money is starting to take a little bit of a hammering. Is there anywhere? Like, yeah. I can work, but I can only do the shit ones, which I don't need. Just to make sure, no, and no, they all don't do it, so... My energy is perfect. I feel as if I could easily just skip out a few of these. Because my energy's still 100% and it hasn't gone down the whole time. So, if we just swap out a couple for studying... And there we are, right. Suddenly my grades look better as we speak. It's just the money issue which might kill me. Oh, hopefully we'll get this soon. We have raised not a lot in a week. I swear that wasn't that 150 before? So we've gained 15 and 10 in a week? It's quite slow. Oh, well, yeah, that'll have to do. Right, go on, that's fine. Studying is kind of taking over my life right now. Finals are so close, and I still feel like there's so much to learn. Still, when Isabella said I should drop by the cafe to see her, I have to admit it sounded pretty nice. It's important to take breaks from studying too, have to let my mind recuperate. Heck, if I'm honest, I'm thinking about just going straight back home and relaxing in my room on my own. Well, no, look, if I skip the event, all you're going to do is lie in your room. That makes no sense. Then again, I've been so buried in my books lately, I'm looking forward to just talking to someone for a little while. I'm actually feeling pretty good as I open the door and go into the cafe. The cafe is really hopping the off afternoon as I enter. I grab a seat at an empty table while I wait to see if Isabella's around to help out. Oh, hey Anne, what can I get for you? What can I get? You're doing work for... Is Isabella not here? This is a Sally scene. Sally, I thought you worked at the farm. I do, but Isabella said one of her regulars called out and she needed a favour, so here I am. They didn't even have any good uniforms for me, so I'm just in street clothes. Everyone has been asking about it. Oh, I was going to ask. Sorry you have to work extra. It's no big deal. Jesus. Alright, well, I think we've met Chad's best friend. How's that coffee coming, Sally? Sorry, Memphis, we're working on it. Let me see if I can track down Isabella. She's the only one who knows to work that thing. So, Isabella is here. Right, gotcha. Oh yeah, and this is Memphis. He's one of Max's bandmates. Max's? Really? I'm not sure I see it. I mean, now that I look at the t-shirt, it's quite obvious. But other than that, really? Talk about chalk and cheese. Max brought him here in here the other week. He's been popping up ever since. Pleasure to meet you, Anne. Alright, I'll let Isabella know you're here. Thanks, Sally. Hate it when she leaves, but what love watching her go. No, I was wrong. You're definitely a Max bandmate. Really? Sorry. He actually does look a little abashed. Hey, there's my favourite customer. Hey, Isabella. Sally said you made it in. Oh, yes, she grabbed our orders. That's not all I would have grabbed. Glad you're taken care of. I wonder if she flirts this openly with everyone. Oh, I suppose she wanted me to come by so she could tease me like this. Sorry if it's crowded. I had wanted to chat a bit, but I guess it's nothing but work for me. Oh, it's alright. Memphis will just have to keep me company in the meantime. I shall do my best to entertain. Be good now, Memphis. I am always good, Isabella. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That he's always good? Right. Isabella chuckles as she leaves the table and goes back to waiting on the other tables. Memphis and I chat casually for a while. Every once in a while, Sally or Isabella stop by the table to drop off a refill or some food to chat for a second. Little by little, the cafe clears out as the other patrons finish what they were doing. Finally, it's just the four of us. You guys really do call them patrons as opposed to customers over there. Weirdos. Patron is sponsoring something. Never again, Isabella. Sour. You're a lifesaver, Sally, honestly. You're lucky the tips are great. Keep it up, you might even match my tip someday. I just need a little extra money, I'm not trying to compete. That's because you'd lose. Are we really about to turn this into what I think it is? I'm gonna have to decide who I think's better. Oh please, if I really worked it, I'd have a pile of tips. I can tell Sally is joking, but Isabella's brow darkens. Looks like she's getting competitive. Well, it looks like we've got 2 customers left. As I recall, we helped them out a lot, didn't we? Yeah, what's your point? Well, Anne, who are you going to tip? Oh, Lord. I forgot that tipping is something you just have to do in America. What's the procedure? Someone can tell me this. In Pacifist Land or Yankland, if I go into a shop, I order a coffee. The coffee, by a miraculous stand being, costs $1.50. What do I do? Am I supposed to tip like $2? So I have like $4 just for a coffee? Is that a thing? Oh, we'll soon find out, I guess. I can tip both of you. No, you don't have to go broke. Just tell us who you want to get the tip. You too, bad boy. I'll just go with whatever Anne here decides, so don't just tie the vote. What a shit answer. Gee, thanks. Yeah, I thought this would be this. Look, I don't know. There's one choice, let's face it. From a moral standpoint, I would back out of this. I'd tip them both. Simple as that. Yeah, that's unfortunately the reason why I had to. Well, I mean, you both helped out a lot, but I guess I'd have to give a tip to Isabella. See, I knew you could spot a good thing when you saw it, Anne. I've got pretty good eyes, too, you know. Look, you loved watching Sally walking away. You should tip Sally, you bastard. Oh, whatever. It was a stupid question anyway. Oh, don't sulk. I super appreciate the solid you did me. I'm not sulking. Sheesh, you're welcome, jeez. Well, thank you both for the excellent service. Memphis and I lay out the money for our meals and head to the door. I wave goodbye as we head out for separate ways. Ah, that had so many ways of going wrong. It's about time I got to class, I think. I grab the last of my books and close up my room. Maybe if I... No, I don't think I can paint with my teeth. That's not it at all. Nope. Can I... Oh, God, we're going in... Oh, where's the run button?